Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? What's going on today? Give you a couple of minutes maybe? I'm sorry, I'll give you a couple of minutes, huh? Take your time, take your time. How to master the small talk and why it is so important in our job. Small talk makes your guests feel welcome, makes them feel comfortable, brings more money in your pockets, and of course, sometimes opens an amazing opportunity to change your life. I will tell you at the end of this video a couple of stories of waiters that changed their life just because they small talk to their guests. But that's at the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video if you like it, and stay in touch, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the Waiters Academy. Straight to the point. How to small talk to your guest. The most important thing to understand in small talking is that the guests are the important people during our conversation. Not you, not me, the guest. If you're trying to make the guest feel sorry about you, telling them how hard your life is, or anything of this sort, that's not small talk, that's begging, okay? The small talk is you are trying to show your guest that you care about them, that you like them, you want them to be there, and that makes them feel good, and that makes them, of course, like you. But that's how it works, not the other way around. We try to show our guests that we care about them, we are happy that they're there, we like them, and then that will reflect on us, and that's what's gonna make us more money, that's what's gonna make the guests come back and they're gonna ask for you. That's how it works. Because the truth is, guys, that once you show those guests that you care about them, that you like them, they will fall in love with you. You will start hearing something like, oh, he's so nice, oh, she's such a treasure, oh, he's so attentive. That's when you know that your guests are happy, you've done an amazing job, and you are guaranteed more money than anybody else. So how we do that? We have to find a different approach to every different table. Don't forget, those guests are different people. They have different passion, they have different mood, so we have to read the table and find a different approach to every single table. Some people don't even want to small talk. What if there are some businessmen sitting there for a meeting, business lunch? They don't want to talk to you, they want to take care of business, so just leave them alone. Now, there are some people that want to talk to you all the time. You cannot do that also because you have another 5, 6, 7, 10 tables and you have to take care of your business. So you have to really balance very good. But I've been talking about this in my other videos. I'm not gonna cover this right now. What we're gonna do right now is just the basic of small talk. How and when we small talk with our guests. Basically, we show interest in our guest. We find something that we assume it's going to be nice to make a compliment about something that they would love to talk about, and we approach them and we make our remarks. Hey, you have a nice skeleton with you.
Yes, it's my ex-boyfriend. I love him and he loves me too. He's a nice guy, but he lost some weight lately.
Do you get the point, guys? The point is that it doesn't matter what it is. If the guest brought a skeleton in the restaurant, you can go there and tell them, hey, you have a nice skeleton here. And if they brought the skeleton, that means that they like the skeleton, they love the skeleton, they want to be there, and they would love to talk about it. So we go and we make a compliment for the skeleton. So rule number 1 of small talk, we use the steps of service, and every time we approach the table to perform some of the steps of service, like taking the order, bringing the food to the table, bussing the tables, pouring some wine, pouring some drinks, pouring some water. We use those moments while we are on the table to perform some service to small talk to the guest. Remember that. We don't go just to the table and start talking. We use the moments that we are on the table and we are doing something of our requirements, our steps of service, and we use those moments to start talking with the guest. We make our remarks about something that we think they love and they would like to talk to. This could be anything: kid, dog, haircut, jewelry, sunglasses. Rule number 2: do not make a compliment about body parts of your guest. Guys, oh, you have such a nice boobs. That's a no, no, no. No boobs, no eyes, no nose, no nothing like that. We are talking about accessories, we're talking about dogs, we're talking about little kids. That's what you're talking to the guest, not their body parts, even if they're more beautiful than anything else. Rule number 3: you have to be able to read the guest reaction. Okay? When you make your remark, read the guest's reaction. Do they take it with joy and start talking to you back? Or do they take it with some concern and they just say something like, yeah, thank you. You have to be able to read the table. If they don't want to talk to you, there's some people that don't want small talk with the waiters. They are there to enjoy their company with loved ones or whatever. They don't like to talk to the waiters. Some people don't like to talk in general. So if you sense that what you said, the guests don't take it with joy and start talking back, just let them go. Leave the table alone, maybe until the dinner is done, the service is finished, and they're just chilling on the table. You can try talk to them one more time, just very easy, very intrusive, and see if you can improve your relationship at the end of the evening. That's very important too. Rule number 4, guys: do not be intrusive. Trying to small talk to every table and repeatedly, it's not a good strategy to improve or to create a relationship with a guest. If you go take the order and you say, hey, you have a nice haircut, then you go pour the wine and you say, hey, you have a nice watch, hey, I love your shoes, hey, I love you this, and hey, I love you that. Every time you go to the table and say, hey, I love this and I love that and I love that, and oh, are you fucking crazy? Nah, you're the crazy one. Take it easy. Do it really, really with sense of limitations. We have to say something nice to the guests, and if they respond, then we can keep talking. We let the guest talk. We start the conversation with such a nice remark like, wow, you have a nice watch here, or I love your shoes, where did you buy them? Something like that. But then we leave the guest, let the guest talk, let the guest lead the conversation. If they want to talk about it, they will love to talk about it, they will talk about it. You can listen, you can keep making your remarks, improve your relationship, perfect. But if he's not like, yeah, thank you, just let it go. Next time you go to the table, don't try to tell them that he's having now a nice watch or something like that. Just let it go. Let it go. Rule number 5, guys. No matter what happens, no matter how this small talk goes, if it goes good, it's perfect. If it goes bad, it's all good. You stay professional, keep doing your job, keep smiling, and keep being polite to your guests, because that's our job. They're not there to talk to us. If they don't want to talk to us, that's perfectly okay. But we give them opportunity to talk to us, and we talk back, and we create a relationship so they can feel at home, they can feel welcome, they can feel at ease in the restaurant, and they have an amazing experience apart from the professional service. So that's what they remember. They remember this experience, and they come back and they look for you, and they enjoy really to sit on your table, on your station, and keep doing it, they keep doing it, and of course, you're making good money. That's it about small talk from me. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget, subscribe, please share the video. You help me like that. I try to keep everything free on the channel and try to help you as much as I can. Any other suggestions about the videos that you want to see and you want to hear on the channel, put it, comment on the messages on the comment section. And that's it. Take care of yourself. Hard work is always required. We have to work hard. Make sure that you're making good money and enjoying life. Thank you guys. See you soon. Ciao. Oh shit, I forgot. I promised you stories about people that change their life. I'm going to give you just one today. If somebody wants to hear more, let me know in the comment sections and I'm going to give you more stories, man. I'll give you stories, as many stories you want to hear. So listen, guys. That's what happened with a friend of mine. We were working here in Austria. Very nice guy, very polite, very genuinely polite guy. So we're having this guest, very important top VIP person from Dubai. And he was the waiter that he was taking care of him. And the guy was always polite, of course, always doing his professional stuff and trying to be attentive, trying to be follow the steps of service, but he was also very good at small talk. So he's talking to the guy talking back, they create a relationship, the guy stayed, I think, 20 days in the hotel, so they really had a time to chat and get to know each other. At the end of the 20 days, of course, we all receive a big chunk of tip. My friend received the biggest one, but he received also an offer to go and work for the guy in Dubai, personally. So right now the guy is over there, he's working in Dubai, he's enjoying life, showing some pictures from yachts and airplanes and everything like that. And that's because of the power of small talk. You know, you get to know your guests, they get to know you. You establish a relationship and sometimes it happens, it's a shake and he loves you so much that he offers you a job and you change your life. So that's it. Thank you guys. Take care, stay out of trouble.